Hey everybody, it's Jason with the Boardgame Mechanics, and today we're going to take a look at a game called Thrones of Valeria. Thrones of Valeria is a trick-taking card game from Daily Magic Games. It plays 2 to 6 players. I don't know the time set on the box, but a 3-player game you're probably going to bang out in like 30 minutes. So if you're playing a 6-player game, I don't know, double it. And what you're doing in this is you're going to be playing cards that are one of 5 different houses. The houses markers are going to look like this. This is a prototype. So they're going to have little flags. There's blue, pink, yellow, red, and white. They also have symbols, which is good for color blindness. And you're trying to basically win tricks to have the most money at the end of 2 rounds. Every card in the game has a different special ability. The cards go from 1 to 9, and there's also 3 Jesters. The 3 Jester is the highest card in the game. It costs you a little more to play. The 2 Jesters higher than the 1. The 1 Jester is higher than every other card in the game. So that's it. You're trying to manipulate the houses. The highest house of a played card is the trump. So if blue was at the top and someone led yellow, everyone played yellow, but I played a 1 blue, I would win because blue's at the top. And that'll all make a little more sense when we go down to the table. Check it out. All right, so here's a game of Thrones of Valeria, all set up for 3 players. Setup is pretty easy. First thing you're going to do is you're going to put these house markers in the bag, which I have off screen. You're going to draw them out in this order, in an order. First one you pick goes here, last one goes there. That's going to determine who goes first in the first round and the highest suit. Then in a 3-player game, which is what I'm going to show you, you're going to give each player 2 coins. This is a prototype, so this is 1 silver, this is 5 silver. Each player will get 2 coins, and each player will get 13 cards dealt from the deck. The remaining cards go here. Then what's going to happen is you're going to look to see who has the highest of the blue suited cards. So let's see. That player will announce. So I have the 9. So there's the 9 of the blue suit. So they'll go first. What they're going to do on their turn is they're going to play a card. This is a trick-taking game. Every card has a special ability. So here are the special abilities. 1 all the way down through 9, and there's 3 Jesters, which are basically the highest cards in the game. The 3 Jesters higher than the 2 Jesters higher than the 1 Jester's higher than everything else. So I'll keep that off screen, but I'll tell you what they do as we play them. So first thing we want to do is, let's see. I'm going to go ahead and play the 9. Everybody has their own area that they can play to. So they're going to play the 9. The 9 is the matriarch, and she is going to let you move up 1 house, 2 spaces, and everything else will go down. So I'll just go ahead and move this one, and these will slide down. Okay, that's their turn. Then I'll go to this player. They'll do the same thing. The cards are 1 to 9. So 9 is the highest. And then this is what a Jester looks like. There's a Jester 1, a Jester 2, and a Jester 3. The 1's the weakest, 3 is the best. Let's see, so blue is still, you have to follow suit like normal. And I think what they want to do is they'll play this one. That is the sorceress. You gain 1 coin immediately. The goal of the game is to have the most coins at the end of 2 rounds, and you're the winner. Then they can discard a card if they want to, and I think they want to. So let's get rid of they're going to get rid of the 5 of silver, so they'll just discard it right there. All right, so that was that turn. Then to this player. They still have to follow suit as well, so they don't have a ton that they want to do, so they're going to play this because they can't win. So they'll play this, and they instantly, with the mercenary, get 3 coins. So they'll take 3 silver, put it in their supply. Let's hold that up here so you can see the supply. Okay, and then we resolve. So this player wins the trick because they have the highest card out. So you look where that is on the scoring track here, and they will get 5 coins. So now they have 7 coins, and they get a lead. So let's go ahead and lead. You can lead any card you want, except the Jester. A Jester cannot be led unless you don't have any other cards. Let's see. let's keep rolling with blue. So they're going to play this 6 blue. The 6 does nothing now, but if you win the trick with the 6, no matter what the value of the house is, you get 6 coins, which is pretty nice. And the 6 is the alchemist. They don't have any blue, so nothing's higher. So they're going to actually do this. They're going to play the jester. They don't have any blue, so they can do this. You pay one coin. Now the jester beats everything. So this is the highest card out right now, unless someone plays a jester 2 or a jester 3. They can be beaten by that. Then this player will play a blue card as well. And what they're going to do is they're going to play this 2 of blue, which is the thief. And the thief, because they're irritated at this one for playing that card, is going to take 2 coins from them. Steal 2 coins. And then we will resolve. This player wins the trick. When a jester wins the trick, you get 5 coins. So it doesn't matter what house is in the lead, you get 5 coins. And then none of these other ones matter. So that's it. Then this player's in the lead now. Yeah, sleeves. I hate picking up cards with sleeves. Okay, I got it. All right. Let's do this one. They're going to lead a yellow. And that's the matriarch again. So we can move up 1, 2 spaces and bump the other. So we'll go ahead and do this. Slide these down. All right. So I'm going to put that on the board so I don't have to struggle with it again. All right. Then the next player's turn. They have to play a yellow if they have a yellow. They do have a yellow. And I think they're going to just play this one because they don't have a higher than a 9. They'll get 3 coins. So 3 coins. Then it's the other player's turn. And they have a yellow. So they can't beat the 9 either. So they're going to steal 2 coins from this player. All right, and that is the end of that round. This player wins because they have a 9. Yellow gives them 5 coins. These go away. And then this player gets the lead. All right, and they are going to... I'm going to lead the 1. So we're going to lead the assassin. The assassin's going to move 1 all the way down to the bottom, and they're going to assassinate the yellow house. Then everything else moves up. Okay, then this player, they have to play, what is that? That's pink. All right, so they'll play the 9 of pink. So that will let them move up 1 house, 2. So they'll go ahead and move up. They want to keep that one there. So they will move up this one because they don't want to affect the pink, and they can't move up pink twice. So they'll do that. All right, and then this player playing pink. They have a pink. They can't beat a 9, so they'll play that one. Get 3 coins. All right, and that's that trick. The player will play the 9-1, so they'll get 3 coins. And that's that. All right, and that's how the game's going to play. You're going to finish the round. And by finishing the round, what that means is you're going to play until someone runs out of cards. So say this player has 3 cards. These 2 players have 1. They play their card. They'll be out of cards. They'll have 2 cards left, so they'll just discard those cards. And then you'll reset. You'll deal 13 cards out again. See what house is at the highest at that point. Whoever has the highest card goes first. Play through the round again. At the end of round 2, whoever has the most money is the winner. If there's a tie, you share the tie and you play again. So that is how you play Thrones of Valeria. Let's go to the top, see what you think about it. All right, well, that was Thrones of Valeria. So everything you saw here is a prototype. The board I have is going to look way better in the final thing. This is just some cardboard with some tape on it and paper and all that. The cards are prototype art. I think the art, I don't know if this is final or not, but it's Miko art still. The cards are prototypes. They're in sleeves. But this is what the back will look like. All the iconography is really easy to see. You can see the color of the banner with the symbol in it, the art in the card, what all the abilities do at a glance. There's also a cool player aid, which I didn't really show in the overview, but it basically shows you how to set up the game on one side and what the jesters do. And then on the other side, it's going to show you what all the cards do really quickly. So if you don't know what the iconography means, you can just look at this and you're going to know what it goes on. But after you play a couple tricks, you're going to be pretty familiar with the cards because you're going to be seeing them a lot because everyone's going to be playing these cards and doing the actions. This is a pretty fun game. It's a trick-taking game. It doesn't do anything super special other than the fact that every card has a cool special ability, and you're basically trying to just jockey for positions of houses because you want to win a trick, and when you win that trick, you want that color to be close to the top so you can get positive points. Because if you win a trick and someone moves that house down to the bottom, you can lose 3 coins, and that's terrible. There's a little bit of take that. Some of the cards let you steal some coins from some people. It's mean, but it's not like the meanest thing you're ever going to play. It's just, hey, I'm taking 2 coins. You take 2 coins and you move on. I mean, it's not a big deal. Then next turn they can just play a 3 and get 3 coins. Boom, done. So yeah, it's if you like trick-taking games, you're going to like this, I think. If you like a little bit of take that, you're probably going to like this. If you like the Miko art and the Valeria universe, you're probably going to enjoy this. But if you're looking for a super deep, complex game, this is not a deep, complex game. It's just a fun, I'm not going to say light, but it's a fun trick-taking game with a little bit of strategy on what cards to play, but it's a trick-taking game, so you can't get too crazy with that. So don't expect like deep strategy. It's not here, but you're going to have fun, and it's going to be a good time. And it's not going to go on forever, 30, 45 minutes. And then you can play again if you want to, or play something else. Your choice. So yeah, that is The Thrones of Valeria from Daily Magic Games. I'm Jason with the Board Game Mechanics. And as always, keep gaming.